Welcome back to Bespoke Addict. I've got to sort of make decisions in my life, and it doesn't actually really display or sort of convey how much is here, but these are my ties, and there's literally so many. There's got to be best part of 100 on each of these hangers. There's so many, and these are all cravats and dicky bows. There's more cravats. These have all recently been laundered but not pressed. And this is just insane. I've just got so much. Let's have a look. These are all red or reddish. And they're lovely, they're just some amazing pieces. Hermes. What's this? That's lovely. I've got aquascutum. There's just literally dozens and dozens and dozens. It just goes on, and this is completely ridiculous. I'm actually a bit ashamed, to sort of look at this. This is just, there's no way of explaining this away. It's just self-indulgent and ridiculous, and I have to do something about it. I've got to go through this collection and trim it down. If I wore a different tie every day for a year, I wouldn't get through these. And it's just daft. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be very, very, very strict, and I'm going to weed this down, and I'm going to sell a huge proportion of these ties and these cravats. And there are more cravats here, and there's 2 bags stuffed with cravats and scarves downstairs. Each and every one's lovely, there's no rubbish in here, This is all, what's that, Lanvin, that's Dior, Aquascutum, more Dior, Hermes. It's all mostly French. More Hermes, more Hermes. They're Lanvin, Christian Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, mostly French. And it just, see, look, there's more back here. Look, I can't even get to them. I recognise that pattern. Look, that's Hermes, and they're just, I can't even spread them out. It's just, I've got to go through this, and another Hermes, and I'm just going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to sell a huge number of these ties, and I'm going to sort of cut it down to a few favourites and try and be sensible. And I'm going to start with the ties, because the truth is I've got to do the same with my shoes as well. It's just totally out of hand. It's shameful what I've done this over a 30 odd year, maybe 35 year period. It's just been buying and buying and buying and buying, and gifts after gift and more sort of acquisitions, but I've not been getting rid of anything at all. I think that's Fabergé. I've just not been getting rid of anything, but everything's nice. That's the problem. How do you make a choice amongst this lot? But I have to make a choice, and I will, but I've got to cut it down dramatically. I'm not going to give a number, but I'm going to go through it. I'm going to take them all away. I'm going to let my wife and daughter see them and get them to choose a few. I'm going to pick a few that I really particularly love. And the ones I really love are not even on the front here. I can't even see them. Oh, look, you have to move whole. Oh, they're ever so heavy. Gosh, they're heavy. Pile just fell on the floor. This one's fabulous. That's Chanel. I absolutely 100% will be keeping that one. It's just fabulous. And I do quite like this one, Yves Saint Laurent, but I don't like it as much as the Chanel. So that one's 50-50 where that gets sold. That one's 100% staying. This one's nice, but Thomas Pink, I'd probably sell it. That one, once again, I don't know what it is, but Liberty, it's really nice, but probably sell. I do quite like this elephant one, but probably sell it. There's another one with elephants, it's pink pigs. I like that one. That one's like a peachy Hermes. Probably definitely keep that, but that one will get sold. The elephant one, I don't know. I don't know. That one probably gets sold. If they don't strike me instantly, I'm just going to be ruthless. Like that striped one, I like it, but Lanvin, but it doesn't strike me as a keeper. So yeah, I'll be able to go through this quite quickly. Like that one, it will definitely get sold. I like it, but it doesn't really grab me. Aquascutum, I can't even remember what half of these are. It's just daft. Valentino, Dax, but once again, these will probably get sold. I like them, but I don't feel the same way as I do with that Chanel.